What is up, guys? We are back with Elden Ring Week Day 5. As you guys saw yesterday, was a lot of Tree Sentinel grinding. I learned how to item craft, which apparently was in the screen the whole time, the menu screen. I switched out my loadout, moved over the flasks. I'm gonna try not to use any magic at all. I'm just gonna try to just learn the patterns, see how it goes. I've never learned the patterns in a Dark Souls game. I usually just fight based on like a war of attrition. So it's always just a grind of just like waiting it out, picking my attack. Not even really looking at the patterns, but just mainly just chipping away at the process of time. And as I talked about it yesterday, guys, next week is going to be break week from uploads. As I talked about it, just overall, just burnout, mental health break, whole nine. I'm sure you guys can understand. Especially since, as I talked about, like I've just been uploading nonstop since about October of last year without really much of a break, really. So just utilizing next week as like a refresher. Nothing too heavy, but just overall a week break. So be sure to check out my archives in the meantime. Oh, man. Getting slaughtered, but we're having a good time. That's the real message that I'm trying to also convey, is that we're having a good time, we're taking care of ourselves, staying hydrated, the whole nine. Fighting tree sentinels, fighting demons IRL. We're out here. Oh, I was doing good there. I was doing good. I was getting it down a little bit. But it's all good. We will accomplish it, and there'll be a great sense of victory. Because yeah, with Bloodborne, oddly enough, I ended up actually collecting all of the what is it, the cords, and I ended up fighting the boss, the moon boss. Okay. Okay, boys, we're making headway. Oh, I swear, as I say things out loud, they just end up happening, I guess. That is unfortunately the way things go. That is the way she goes, as a great philosopher of our time once said. Man, we've just been fighting this dude day and night. Like a one-piece fight. We've been fighting for 10 days in a row. Hockey everywhere. Alright. Always gets me. It's all good. And man, I'm kind of glad I'm in the kind of just in the mindset where I just don't get mad at games, because I know people will like, at least back in the day, people would like break their shit, which I definitely did when I was younger. Definitely smashed a console or two out of anger, broke a remote control out of anger, broke a controller out of anger. You know, it happens. So yeah, I'm just glad that I'm not in the mindset where like this stuff kind of would anger me. I've never been much of an angry gamer guy, especially as years have gone on. It's like, yeah, like I'll lose or whatever, but I'm just like, I'll just get back at it tomorrow. And then surprisingly enough, you'll end up accomplishing it on like the one time you did not expect to. You go into it wanting to defeat it, you get slaughtered every moment. But if you're going with no expectations, oh man, we will figure it out, boys. We will get there. The journey is massive, but we will get to the destination. It doesn't matter how we get there. You know, cheat codes, better pathways, cheaper pathways. We will get there. The destination is massive, just like there. Okay. Oh man. That was a good one. That was a nice little run right there. I think I'm also making better better chipaways at this dude, this man, this damn man on a horse in my way. That was par for the course right there. So yeah, guys, like I said, next week is going to be a break week. Gonna finish out Elden Ring week, and hopefully we will beat the Tree Sentinel by day 6. We will see how it goes. Like, I wanted to explore the map more, but overall, I'm just really fixated on beating this and then getting my numbers up and really kind of progressing further. So yeah, also guys, like with the fact that next week is break week, as I always say, be sure to take care of yourselves. Uh, don't hit a point like I did where you don't plan out a break really. You kind of just keep going, keep moving forward. Consistency is key, absolutely. But at the end of the day, we're all human. We all need to rest. We all work a lot. We have to deal with whatever life throws at us. And sometimes that's hard. I mean, you could be me right now. In Elden Ring, at least, fighting a damn monster on a monster knight on a damn horse. The struggle is real, especially in Limgrove. I was calling it Limegrave, but man, a lot of these names are very complex. But shoutouts to Limgrave. I think the problem is that sometimes when I play like Soulsborne games, is that I don't know how to describe it anything other than like get like mentally distracted, or I just kind of like zone out for a second, and then I'm like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing right now. What am I doing right now? I don't know if that happens to everybody else, but it happens to me not frequently, but sometimes it will happen. I'll get like locked in like a pathway, and then I just immediately I'm like, oh. All right, let's see if I can upgrade something, or if I'm maybe have something a little bit better in the chamber. All right, we'll hit him with some objects and see what that do. And that was a waste of poison darts. Damn it. I think just like my head's not in it today too is the thing. Like my head is not in the game, Chief. We're going through it today. This is what I mean by take care of yourselves, guys. Sometimes your head's not in the game. And then you can't compete on a sports athlete level. Yeah, we're getting slaughtered right now, folks. It's a tough one today. But rest assured, I will give it all 80% that I have today. It's been a tough week, folks. Retail burnout is a thing. Especially shout out to my retail workers out there. You guys know the vibes. You guys know it's a tough gig some days. Like some days you could hack it, but man, some days are just like, yeah, I can't do this today. I can't do this today. I feel like I got hit by a damn tree sentinel. That I think should be the adult version of the dog. My dog ate my homework. Yeah, I don't feel great. I got hit by a damn tree sentinel last night. Okay. Oh, see what this message is. Why is it always enemy? That's a good question. Because we're in a damn Soulsborne game. There's always an enemy. Like, can't we ever just, like, hang out? Do we always have to be fighting bosses? Like, can we just have a picnic while looking at this cool, big-ass tree? Like, not everything is hell, but it kind of is in Soulsborne games. There's no real upside. Alright guys, I think I'll do 2 more runs and then I'll call it quits for day 5. So yeah, the game plan is going to finish out Elden Ring week. I'm going to do break week next week, so there won't be any uploads. So be sure to check out my archives. As I've talked about, I'm pretty good at putting most of the games that I'm playing in like a playlist format, so you can kind of look at my journey. Commentary is kind of a new thing for me, so there won't be much commentary there. So there will just be kind of just how I play the games. Which, you know, we have a fun time. There's like 30 to 40 Cyberpunk videos, because that's probably the game that I love the most. So there's my journey. I started from, I think, like Phantom Liberty to the main game itself. So yeah, that's overall the game plan right now. So yeah, check out my archives, check out my playlists, check out the shorts. I'm gonna try to do some shorts of like past other gameplays. So we will see how that goes. And then, as I said, the final AEW clips have been posted. So be sure to go ahead and check those out, guys. Those will be available. And I think I'll go ahead and call it quits for day 5 today after that one. So yeah, be sure to take care of yourself, guys. Drink some water, get some rest. Don't overexert yourself. Make it through the best days. You make it through the day as best as you can. And I know sometimes it's easier said than done. I'm definitely a big proponent of that. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and rest right here. And the journey of me on Elden Ring will be in the description. Be sure to follow my socials. Those will be in the description. My PSN, my Instagram, my Twitter. Those will be in the description. Be sure to like and subscribe, guys. We recently broke 130K views overall on the channel, so great progress. Thank you guys so much for the support, and you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much.